Hi guys, welcome to Money Talks, and today we're here to talk about Ademola Lookman, the reigning CAF Player of the Year, who is set to leave Atlanta. But where other players are commanding hefty prices, we are hearing that his club has set a 50 million euro asking price for him, which seems somehow low. So why is Ademola Lookman underpriced? And to answer that question today, I have with me, as usual, Ayola, our analyst.
Hi, Jimmy.
Yes, if you are expecting me to ask what you brought for me, yes, I'm going to ask you. Ayola, what did you bring for me today?
Don't worry, this time I actually brought biscuits for you, but it's off stage.
How will the audience know that you gave it to me?
They believe me.
They don't.
I'm an honest man.
So why would you say that Ademola? Okay, first of all, do you think he's underpriced, Ademola Lookman?
No, I mean, we recently saw a tweet from one of Nigeria's most popular musicians, Ademola Black, say Lookman should have been priced at 120 million euros, and it sounds ridiculous, to be honest. He when you think about it, it's not that Lookman is a bad player, of course, no. He's one of the best players in his position in the world at the moment, but that's not the only thing that goes into a player's valuation, you know.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, when you look at independent valuers or people who, release independent valuations, Lookman's value of 50 million euros is not very different from what Atalanta are actually asking for from Inter. So I think
Those Inter people are not serious, but go on.
yes, they don't have money. Italian clubs famously do not have money.
Then why you? But you want better player.
I mean, somehow they need to stay in competitions like the Champions League that also have English teams and things like that. So they do want to have the best players, but they want to have the best players while being very frugal. So it's no surprise that they want Lookman, and it's also no surprise that they can't afford him at the moment. But if he's underpriced, no, I think he's actually priced very reasonably. It's one of the few deals in football that you can say that this player definitely is on mark. The transfer fee that they are requesting for the player is on mark with the player's actual valuation.
You are sure that's the line you want to go with? I am offering you an escape route now before I ask my next question.
We are going to be truthful. The truth is all that matters.
So, if you are of the opinion that Ademola Lookman's value, we are talking about the reigning African Footballer of the Year, not just one guy from Kano Pillars or something. But then
that's rude, but okay.
But then we are seeing players like Florian Wirtz going for 120 million. Ekitike, what was that his name? That Liverpool signed for 95 million or so, player with 44 career goals. So please tell me why those guys get to go for that price, but Lookman, according to you, priced at 50 million.
When you think about it, like I said, player quality is not all that goes into transfer valuation or into player valuation. So you look at Lookman, for example, he's 27, Florian Wirtz is 21.
Just say it.
I'm not going to use that terrible nickname. Ekitike is also much younger. I think he's 22 or so. And Lookman is 27 on the last year of his contract. You can't compare how clubs will value these players in any way. Florian Wirtz, before he left Leverkusen, had just signed a new contract. And also he's 21, plays for a country that is top 10 in the world. Ekitike also plays for France, who are one of the best teams one of the highest ranked teams in the world. Not necessarily the best, but they are, ranked higher in the world. These are players who have also, played consistently in the Champions League.
Nigeria comes to.
Hey, it is what it is. If Lookman was playing in a country that was more, should I say, recognized than Nigeria, he would probably be, let's say, recognized. He would probably be higher in terms of transfer value. But the fact that he's already getting to the twilight of his career, I mean, this is probably going to be
one.
That's probably going to be his next move is probably going to be his last move to a big club. That's one. And the fact that he's on the last year of his contract with Atalanta, also, like you say, it's handicapping how much other clubs will be willing to pay for him.
Handicap 3. So
handicap 3 is that he's playing for a country that is not, even though he's an international, which definitely counts towards your valuation.
But it's like 4, 5, 6.
Hey, the country that you play for also matters. The league that you play in also matters. He's playing in Syria. It's not too different from the Bundesliga or the Ligue 1, when you think of rankings or ratings, if you were playing in the Premier League, for example, or playing in La Liga, you'll probably be, again, a lot higher in value, or
Didn't they rank the
clubs will
Serie
be.
A higher than La Liga last year?
I don't think so.
I think Opta Sports did. Oh, go on, go on.
Opta, not like European rankings, not the official European rankings. But anyway,
May Opta cashew. Carry on.
so these are the things that come into play and would, like you say, handicap Lookman when you compare his valuation to someone like Florian Wirtz, or in fact, most people that he has been compared to, or most people that have moved in this window for more money, are in similar situations, while Lookman is on the other side of things. So for players like Lookman, it is what it is. It doesn't mean that he's not a good player. It doesn't mean that he's not one of the best, but people already know that, okay, we're going to buy Lookman, this is what he can give us. But when you look at someone like Wirtz, he can give you 10 years of service. Lookman cannot. And definitely all these things are going to come into play when considering valuation.
So basically, all I just heard you say is that Lookman is not as good as Florian Wirtz
That's a
or
lie.
Hugo Ekitike. We've heard from Ayola, our analyst, who agrees that Lookman is reasonably priced at 15 million euros and disagrees with others who say otherwise. What's your take on this? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. But stay tuned. We are going into the next segment of the program.
Hi, and welcome to the research segment of Money Talks, and I bring you another sports fact. Did you know that Victor James Osimhen is the most expensive Nigerian in transfer history? Actually, first and second most expensive Nigerian transfer history. Think of whatever player or whichever player that you can remember, the greatest of all. Victor remains the most, and of course he is the recent past CAF player of the year. So in case you didn't know, remember and never forget.
So we are back with the next segment of the program. It's the fire for fire quiz. As let's just call it that, where we throw questions at each other and see who comes out tops. So do you want to go first or should I go first?
Yeah, sure, why not?
No, let me be the bigger man. Yeah.
I already agreed to go first.
Yeah, go.
Anyway, first question. How much did the winners of the 2024 WAFCON receive?
$200,000.
Even if they were selling pepper and tomato in the market.
I knew it was underpriced, but I just could not remember the exact amount.
Shame.
500.
Double that, 1 million.
So 1 million.
Shame on you.
Almost there. Who is the highest paid player at your club, Barcelona?
At my club, that would be Frankie de Jong. How's that possible?
You are wrong.
Okay, who is?
It's Lewandowski.
I don't think so. This is how they were correcting you about question in the comments the other
They
time.
were not. They were
If you
not.
insist.
But it's Lewandowski according to Capology. Lewandowski is earning 347k per week, according to Capology.
Frankie de Jong with his deferred payments should be earning at least 400. But again, if you insist,
As I said, according to Capology. So anybody that
I'll
has
once
issues-
again be the bigger man and allow
no,
you.
if I not be the bigger man, you are literally the bigger man. So what exactly are we talking about here? Oh, yeah, good.
All right. Who is the most expensive teenager in football history?
Maybe our friend Joao Felix.
Yeah,
I will not forget that one. I can't. That guy.
Just because he's scammed your club does not mean he's not a good footballer.
You people should stop letting people know I'm a Chelsea fan. I like to be from the
Are you
shadows.
ashamed of your
Not from the shadows.
Of
I like
course.
to be Bane.
Of course.
Who is the highest paid English footballer?
Highest paid English footballer at the moment should be Marcus Rashford.
Ivan Toney.
Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
Fair
Saudi
enough.
money.
Final question. Who is currently the most valuable African player in the world?
African player in the world. This is how I know you don't rate me. You don't rate me.
Okay.
It's Mohamed Salah.
That's Hakim.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you.
Your
But
belief.
I'll be the bigger man. and I'll let you have it.
Your belief is.
I'll just be.
I mean, think about it. Who is the older person? When you think about valuations, that's one of the first things that should come to your mind. Who is the older person? Where are they? How good are they?
Oh, I was
What are they
comparing, I
doing?
was mixing most valuable with highest paid.
Oh no. I mean, I said the question in English. Everybody can bear me witness. So
I should have set a harder question for this third one. I wish I could just go back. What's the biggest sports endorsement deal in history?
For club or for
Not
individual?
for an athlete.
For an athlete.
Not football, not specifically football.
Okay, it's Michael Jordan.
You see, that's why I said that it was this. If I knew that this was what you were going to do to me, I would have set other questions.
Is this way?
No, thank you now. Thank you. People can see what I is doing to me here. We have come to the end of the episode, and the God that I serve has made sure that we ended in a draw. This is not a loss. But anybody that are interested in being an analyst, please.
Or a host.
Analyst one sack host. you are clearly not ready. So please let me know. I'll be reviewing applications in the comments. Until next time, stay tuned for more.